we will talk about a Mandarin-speaking person claiming to be a time traveler from 2060 revealed a large amount of information about the next 40 years on a Chinese forum in 2019. Below are some of the comments. How long can people live in your time? Is there a happiness pill? Are people lonely?
Humans have a deeper sense organ connected with the universe beyond time and space. This marks the second advancement in humanity, but it occurred after the war.
Will the future monetary system be based on something like Bitcoin?
Blockchain is most widely used in some evil countries. Global powers still try to avoid decentralizing their monetary systems.
You mentioned wars and diseases multiple times. Do the evil countries refer to the ones involved in these wars? How large is the scale of the war? Will large nuclear weapons be used? And in which field will the greatest technological progress occur after the destruction?
The center of the global war is at the intersection of 3 continents. It's more terrifying than just using individual nuclear weapons. After the war, there will be no technological progress, but there will be spiritual evolution. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Does religion still exist? Do people believe in sciences or things beyond current understanding?
People are turning towards studying the relationship between themselves and the universe.
It is possible to travel to make easier times, like the feudal era, or even the Qing or Tang dynasties. What are the most common crimes in your time? Has social credit become centralized? And is there no need for much evidence due to time travel? Besides current science, what new disciplines have emerged? Has education changed? Does the college entrance exam still exist?
1. Eras with too little data aren't suitable for time travel because there's no communication mechanism. 2. The most common crimes are digital currency theft and fraud. Social credit has not become centralized globally. In some countries and regions, it has even become decentralized. 3. Basic programming will be included in middle and in high school education in the 2030s. The college entrance exam will continue, but after 2038, it will no longer be a selection method.
Are you male or female?
In 2060, I am male, but during time travel, there is no gender.
By 2060, where aliens have visited, where humans develop superpowers, do people still watch movies? What kind of superpowers do the superheroes of your era have?
Aliens won't be discovered, but life forms previously unknown will be found, emerging from beneath the underground oceans. Before the war, we prefer interactive games over movies. After the war, we enter another phase.
Has the human happiness index increased? Which religion have the happiness people?
If we only consider material happiness, people were happiest before the 2030s. If we consider spiritual happiness, humans entered another phase starting in the 2050s.
What would you most like to say to us in 2019? Also, in the future, do traditional family ethics, like the relationships between parents, spouses, and children still exist? Is learning foreign languages still useful? Will the dream-making industries like TV and movies still exist?
I hope the people of 2019 remember that the first half of the year was your best time. The second half will begin a period of turmoil that will become the norm for humanity's future. The relationships between parents, spouses, and children will become fragile during the turmoil. Many ethical things will lose meaning due to disaster, hunger, and war. Language barriers will be completely eliminated after 2035.
Has magic been scientifically proven or debunked? What do you think about other supernatural phenomena like ghosts or other dimensions?
After 2050, these things are no longer considered mysteries.
If you had to choose a sci-fi movie released before 2019 that best depicts your current era, which one would it be?
None, really.
How do people in your era view their time? Do they see society as advancing or declining? What are the predictions for the future in your time?
Good question. Our era is one in which humanity, more than ever before, focuses on developing inner civilization. Many things became clear after the war, like the unveiling of the prelude to the research into the real universe, which reached its peak. Humanity turned towards true meaning due to suffering. Personally, I consider this progress. In the future, we will enter an entirely new phase, ultimately achieving a stage of universal oneness.
You frequently mention the year 2048 in your answers. Was the year particularly special?
Yes, it was very special, not only for China, but globally.
Will there be any wars in the near future?
Before 2048, there will be no global wars, but local wars will not have ceased.
Do time travelers like you need to sleep?
The place where the sun is about to set is where my journey begins. The place where the moon shines is where I stay. My travel is not limited to here.
Do you use any other communication software? Which industries has disappeared? Which industries will be persist? How will industrial development progress in an information-rich society? How many significant events will happen in the second half of this year, and in which months?
Other than here, I haven't chosen any other communication mechanisms for personal reasons, but that's my privacy.
Will robots revolt?
In my era, robots have not actively attacked humans, but an organization called Laws insists on the existence of this crisis.
I'm curious to know if we will still be free to travel to other countries.
After 2030, you can, but after 2048, travel and studying abroad will lose their meaning.
What will be scarce in 2060?
By the standards of current material wealth, all materials will be scarce in 2060. After Wi-Fi satellites become widespread globally, the firewall will no longer exist. In my childhood memories, there was no firewall.
Will there still be dedicated teachers education children? Will schools still exist in your time?
Yes, they will still exist.
What should we do now to prepare or be aware of? What should we accumulate to help ourselves in the future?
You need to find a suitable place to live in the vast inland areas. Extreme weather will make many cities uninhabitable.
Can you afford to buy a house in 2060?
In 2060, houses are not valuable items.
Why come to 2019?
Because many significant events are happening on Earth this year. Looking back, this year marks a turning point for humanity. In 2049, there will be a sci-fi drama you can think of as a nostalgic TV show called 2019, which will be a global hit.
Has the Shanghai Stock Exchange Index reached 20,000 points?
No.
Does the United States still exist? Can Trump be re-elected?
It still exists, and Trump will be re-elected. However, he will face immense pressure from both his relatives and opponents.
Will Antarctica still be there?
Yes.
Can humans travel to Mars?
No, but satellites can reach and orbit around it. An American mega company has developed a project to experience Mars through a smart perspective, somewhat similar to the virtual reality you use today, but more immersive.
What is the marriage rate?
It varies by country and ethnicity. In most countries, the marriage rate is low.
What will be the population of the Earth in future?
In 2047, there will be 8 billion people, and by 2060, it will decrease to 5.3 billion.
Did you bring money?
No, in 2060, money is a luxury item. All wealth will be digital. I feel very fortunate to be able to use paper currency in this world.
Are people happy? Are they more anxious or happier?
More anxious because famine, earthquakes, and wars are very frequent. Many people miss the good times between 2000 and 2030.
Where do you get your data from?
Global population statistics.
Will air quality be better by then? Will China be the strongest country?
Air quality has not improved. The strongest country is in the West.
How do you know about the forum?
Data detection during time travel.
Which year will you be born?
2020.
Are you going to be born next year?
The rule of travel is that you must enter a time before your birth. I will leave here before 2020.
What's the average life expectancy then? Are people generally kinder or more malicious?
It varies by country. The highest average life expectancy is in Australia. The kind-hearted will become kinder and the malicious more terrifying.
Where are your parents now?
That's my privacy.
What have you done since coming back? Can everyone freely time travel? When did this start?
As long as I follow the rules, I won't be detected. Time travel is a privilege. I just found a loophole for some reason, but I won't use it for illegal activities.
Why are you using traditional Chinese characters? Can't we use simplified Chinese anymore?
That's because I've always used traditional characters, so I'm used to it. I can also use English.
What's the purpose of your visit?
2019 is a special year, also the year before my birth. I'm here to observe and give some well-intentioned advice to the people of 2019.
Has the advancement in mobile communication technology changed? Will there be 6G, 7G, or 8G?
After 7G, it will no longer be called G, as it will have reached another stage after 2048.
So how can we, in the present time and space, experience time travel?
There's no way. However, you can micro-change your life rhythm to experience time differently. Time is a relative concept.
What happens if you die here?
I won't die, but I might be detected early and forced to leave.
Where were you born? Are there other time travelers with you?
As far as I know, besides me, there were 2 brief time travelers through legal channels. They were from the Far East in 2075 and 2062.
If house prices are low, what is the most expensive?
Everyone can afford a house. In 2060, public transportation is free. The more expensive daily consumables are fruits and milk, which only the wealthy can afford. Houses are rapidly built unless wealthy individuals want custom ones made from wood. The average person can apply to build their own homes, and the costs are very low.
What's the most emerging industry?
After 2030, it will be artificial intelligence and its cross-industry integration, which means mastering AI development and programming in various fields. Additionally, the gaming industry enters a new phase after 2035.
Where rising sea levels cause many coastal cities to disappear?
Along with heat and earthquakes causing collapses.
Which province will be more livable in the future?
Yunnan province after 2030 and Guizhou province after 2048.
How is the development of humanities? Is the issue of gender equally resolved? Can I still address you as male or female? How many genders are there in the future?
People tend to find common ground among global cultures, but they still fail. In some countries and regions, female discrimination still exists, while in others, feminism is strong but causes chaos. The terms male and female haven't changed, as robot marriage laws also define robot genders.
Are robots expensive? Can they be made to look like real people, or customized as we want?
In 2038, strong AI customization requires complex authorizations and legal terms. Only a few people do this when purchasing robots. Most applications are for household tasks, learning, entertainment, and safety.
This year doesn't seem to be a so-called turbulent autumn yet. What makes this year particularly notable for you? Will it be concentrated in the second half of this year, or is it a personal reason?
The second half of the year.
When will robots be widely used?
Like mobile phones, after 2038.
Is Apple still the world's biggest brand?
Apple declined when I was a child. Housing printing companies, interactive gaming companies, and optical virtual reality glasses companies are the top 3 giants of the 2040s.
Alright, there are still over 100 questions. I will keep updates in the next week. You are more than welcome to share any of your opinions. Thanks so much.